Blessings and welcome to all of my luscious Leos out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your April 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Leo. And Leo, this month we really need your magnetic power, your charismatic energy to, really get through this month of April. I feel, you are the house of joy and pleasure and creativity and entertainment. And so I feel like we just have to remember what the Leo energy is all about. We still need to pursue our activities, enjoy our hobbies. Maybe we're going to, especially you Leos, get more involved in enjoying things that you truly love to do. You are the most confident, most assured, magnetic energy out there. So Leo, use your powerful, magnetic, charismatic energy this month to keep on enjoying the pleasures in life. Keep on doing things that really bring you excitement, whether that is a certain hobby, an activity, being the athlete, showing your confidence out there through the media. I just feel like this is a month that you Leos can really express yourself, to really keep our spirits up, to keep our joy and happiness up there, because you are the born leaders of the zodiac. You are very confident and charismatic in the way you speak. So Leo, we really need your energy this month to remember how to express our feelings in a beautiful way, to remember what brings us joy and pleasure this month, and to remind you, Leo, all those beautiful things that you represent, to remind you. I feel a lot of you may be taking a chance this month on things to allow you to be more creative, to allow you to take a chance on things that maybe you haven't had time for. You are discovering new ways to express and to create, and to be more loving. And so the fifth house is all about that, and connection to love and our children and our creativity. That is what your power. And as I've been saying in all my readings, I do believe we all come into this lifetime. We choose to come here at a certain time, has a certain vibration, has a certain sign for us to evolve, to grow, to change, to learn. And so Leo, this is a time where you're going to really use your energy this month as a Leo to stay in that place of the lion, be confident, magnetic, charismatic, joyous, loving, and to remind us all that that is really what's important, to be able to be fulfilled. So as I've been saying in my other readings, there's energies that I have connected to through my own vibration, to allowing me to express myself, to be very connected to love and to the light. And some of those beautiful energies that if you haven't connected to, and I'm sure we'll have more time this month in April, Eckhart Tolle is a beautiful energy to really understand the power of now, and to understand the shift to the new earth that we're feeling. And Oprah Winfrey is she's just amazing, isn't she? She's the word that we all need to hear. She expresses herself in so many different ways, in so many different levels, so many ways that all of us can understand her in different, whether we are of a certain race, culture, religion. She has the power to connect to us all as one. And that's what I just love about Oprah. And I feel like her power right now is really going to be important to be able to, and I wouldn't be surprised, I'm sure Oprah has some type of Leo in her, to be so confident and charismatic and magnetic in the way she expresses herself to others. She's so positive and loving that she does remind me what a Leo is about. But some ascended masters who have left this earth plane but are still here to really show us the way. A few that I have been connecting to is Wayne Dyer, amazing vibration of positivity, and Dolores Cannon, who through her knowledge from past life regressionists has a past life regressionist. She has learned so much to teach us about what I feel we are going through. Maybe, part of this new wave, this new shift of the new earth. So I do feel those are some beautiful energies that I can share with you that you can connect to. I'm sure you have a lot of other beautiful energies that are part of your vibration that keeps you in your place of love and light and your power of faith and spirituality. So in that note, I do want to go into your reading and start off with an archetypal energy, a light attribute that you Leos, I feel, will be using this month, shining through, giving to others through this attribute. So let's see what that attribute is for you Leos. The Father. The Father. So it does say talent for creating. Now remember, you are the creator. You are the sign of talent. So talent for creating and supporting life. That's what you're doing this month. Positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So you are going to be the fire, representing what a father is all about. And giving your light, guiding others, and supporting and creating life. So be the Father, that light attribute of what that represents. Leo, show your confidence, has that. But you are going to be this light of faith, this energy of the Father this month here, creating and supporting life, helping the tribal unit out. So Leo, let's go to the second house of finances and resources. It is about your self-worth, your confidence in yourself. So Leo, King of Pentacles, you are representing the power to believe and have faith with the King of Pentacles. That is about prosperity. It is about abundance. It is about our self-worth here. So I do feel you have the ability to keep on creating and prospering and giving your light that shows us how to be abundant and our own self-worth. So you are the King of Pentacles. Again, this connection to Father, this power that you have this month, Leo. I also wanted to pull a numerology card for you, a numbers card in regards to your energy. Let's see. Here we go. Moderation. So let's read the card of moderation. This card indicates the need to exercise restraint and self-control in every area of your life. Perhaps you are overeating, drinking too much alcohol, smoking, over-medicating or taking drugs, overspending, exercising excessively, consuming too much sugar or coffee, gambling, or otherwise overindulging and engaging. That's interesting because those are all things that really represent the fifth house, all those indulgent pleasures, right? If so, this card serves as a gentle and loving reminder that behaviors such as these can delay the manifestation of your dreams. And that's why I feel the Father energy is coming through. I do feel that you will observe yourself, observe others, to make sure that we are in moderation at this time. We may overindulge in things that probably aren't as healthy for us maybe right now. This card also indicates a need to balance your desire for freedom and adventure with your responsibilities, because by honoring your commitments, you will prevent the buildup of karmic debt. By choosing to live as your higher self rather than giving into your lower tendencies, you align with Source and the intentions of your soul. Everybody has a shadow side that needs to be acknowledged, embraced, and loved. But when you learn to rise above it, you can make your dreams come true. So that's why it's important that you be the father figure this month, to embrace your power, to ensure that you are doing your part to make this world a better place, to be able to manifest again. So have courage, that the divine is here if you need assistance. You don't have to go it alone. You can call upon your heavenly helpers for inner strength and courage. You are the power of courage, aren't you? So all you have to do is call upon your angels and guides, the divine. They will help you stay in balance, in moderation. Your affirmation, Leo, this month: with temperance and moderation, I create balance in my life. So this is a month that is going to be important to keep balanced in everything that you do, to not overindulge, to be powerful like the King of Pentacles, to stay grounded, to stay centered, to be that fatherly figure, to create loving light. That's why I feel you're stepping up your plate this month. You're stepping up to become the power of authority, really. You are the power of authority, the power of leader. So I feel that's what you're doing, is you're stepping up and being that leader. And knowing that everything needs to be in balance this month in April to be able to create a better life, a better world, a better earth here. So let's go to the third house, connection to communication and media. So let's pull a few oracles, shell oracles, in regards to any message, any communication, any words that will be of assistance. Here we go. Let's see what the messages are. The leopard's cone. Trying to fit in rather than risking being considered different. So this is what you're doing, being a leader, being different, taking a chance on being your true self. So some of you are going to be that leader, having to speak up about something, right? And the Buchanium whelk, I think that's how you pronounce it, needing to come clean or confess something. Interesting. So we see that there is something about moderation. So some of you Leos may come clean about maybe some of the issues that you've been feeling, and taking a chance maybe to confess, to clear out that karma, right? We have to be able to have moderation. We have to have balance to be able to manifest. And that's why I feel some of you are coming clean or confessing something to someone. It doesn't have to be bad. It could be something really wonderful that you need to say to someone, right? But you're breaking out of the norm, and you're becoming your true, confident, courageous self, and expressing in ways that are courageous. So let's go to the fourth house of family and home, and let's see how the family life is looking for you Leos. Oh, Ace of Cups, beautiful. This is about you taking charge of your family, and making sure your cup is full of love, and using your insight to ensure that the light is being, and your emotions are being positive in connection to your family life, your home life. So that's why for the Ace of Cups is encourage you to find balance in your family life, to step up and be courageous, to be that fatherly figure, to be that King of Pentacles, comfort, security, moderation, joy, happiness. So the Ace of Cups, that is connection to knowing that you are going to be that loving soul to giving comfort and security to those that are close to you. So this is about embracing this change, embracing what is happening. We are creating a new earth. We are creating new possibilities by having faith and believing that we are planting new seeds for new growth. And I feel for some of you Leos, there's this connection to life, fertility, joy still coming through. So there's this connection to fertility and new life being created in the family life for some of you Leos. Love overflowing here. There may be a strong connection to an earth energy, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. or water energy, a Leo, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But let's go to the fifth house, your house, Leo, the fifth house of love, romance, pleasure, children, creativity. Let's pull a card here in your home, in your house. Spreading joy. It is the house of joy. The Eight of Pentacles, working really hard to stay grounded, to help others. I feel you're working hard to really make sure that things are still growing. You are still growing. You're working hard on something. It may be a hobby. I feel some of you are working hard to create something that you want to do in your fifth house. So keep on working hard on your ideas and your endeavors. Keep working hard to know that you are going to be this King of Pentacles as long as you do things in moderation. Remember, balance is going to be important, because I feel you're focused very hard on something, very focused on working on something of an idea. But it's important to remember right now that we have to keep things in moderation, to not overdo anything at this time. So let's pull another card. Ooh, that one wanted to fly out. A wisdom card. And you get to be fair and flexible. Interesting. To be fair and flexible. That is what you need to do. And that's why I feel this month there's something about you with balance. Be flexible. There's something about finding a fair deal and being fair to others. Maybe you are giving your resources, helping others financially, but you are doing your part, Leo. So let me read a little bit about these two cards here. Teachability, open-mindedness, be adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple. Here's the tree. Remember how the tree stays supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. That's what I feel is happening. You're learning something. You're really wanting to grow and prosper in a way that may be very different than what you have done before, but you are willing to learn. You're teachable. Common sense is important right now, so have an open mind, stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. So yeah, message is to be flexible in what you're doing. You are learning, you are growing, and you are going to be fair. To be fair. The message is balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect, moderation. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nurturing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. That is what we're doing right now. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You'll reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now if you stay fair, if you stay flexible. How beautiful of a message is that? Yeah, I feel you're learning, you're growing. There's something that you're able to express through your 5th house. So don't stop now. Be open to those new ideas that are coming. Let's pull a couple of cards in love, because you are about love. Let go of control issues. So I feel about this is, you know, you can't control everything that's happening. So just let go of the control issues. Let go. You know that you are flowing. You are changing, evolving. So let go of those control issues. Let go of things you can't control. True love is there for you. True love. There's a true love for some of you Leos out there that may express themselves in the month of April through all of this somehow, some way. So trust. Trust in your feelings. Let go of control issues. For some of you, there is love flowing. We see the Ace of Cups. There may be this connection somehow with the family, but there is this connection to love for some of you that you may be feeling. So let's go to the 6th house. That's your day-to-day life, your health. Let's see how your day-to-day life, your health is looking this month here for you Leos in April. We know that our day-to-day life is definitely changing. The moon, you're going to confront those issues that are being shown to you in the month of April. Things will be illuminated. There are things that have been hidden in our day-to-day life. For you Leos, there's things that you will be shown, things that you are going to feel. Your dreams are going to be vivid right now. Your insight, your intuition is so strong that whatever is being illuminated, whatever you are feeling to be the truth, whatever is showing you maybe a new pathway, maybe there's a new calling for you, but there's definitely something in your day-to-day life that you need to be aware of that will be shown to you. So the moon's energy in our day-to-day life for all of us, Leo, is strong. The moon's energy is things that we have to deal with and things that have been hidden from us. And I feel like you Leos, like I said, you have maybe something beautiful, courageous to say from what is being hidden. And the way that you have a way to express yourself this month, a way to really show your magnetic self to others. You're learning something for sure to help. So things will get clearer. There is, you know, the dark before the light, right? Darkness, cloudiness, grayness, the uncertainty. There's clearance, there's clarity coming through here. So stay positive. The knowledge that you are learning is going to allow you to be flexible, to be able to keep your heart open, and to help others through this time. So let's go to the 7th house, and that's connections to our partnerships, our relationships. So let's see how our connections to one another are looking for you Leos in the month of April. The King of Swords, that's a Gemini, Leo, Libra, or Aquarius. So this is the power of authority. This is about being strong and clear. So again, I feel like, again, another king, another father figure. The father energy, the male energy is very strong for you Leos this month. You may be dealing with your own father. You may be a father. You just may have this power of authority this month, whether you're a male or female, to express yourself, to help others one-on-one. So I feel there's some type of message. There is some type of power. You're the leader. You're the born leader. I just feel like you have something to say here. You are the authority figure. So we're going to listen to you, Leo, but I do feel you're helping keep the confidence up of others around you. You may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your relationships, your partnerships, your one-on-one connections. You know, this is about looking out for those signs. There's something that you need to pay attention to in regards to this energy. For some of you, there is some type of something hidden, something that I feel is coming out that's going to give you some clarity about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in a relationship situation. So some of you, there is some clarity in regards to a partnership or relationship. And I feel you're strong enough to understand the message, whatever has been hidden is coming out very clearly. And I feel like you're going to understand what you need to do in regards to maybe a situation. So be flexible, be open-minded about a situation that may be developing in a relationship, partnership that you need to understand about. So let's go to the 8th house, which is connection to the power of change, death, regeneration. It's the Scorpion house. It is the house that, we probably are feeling a lot right now. So let's go into the 8th house, the power of change, of regeneration, of death. The 10 of Pentacles, that is this connection to our family, connection of comfort, security. There's just this power still, Leo, like, again, I see the family, because this is the 10 of Pentacles, the connection to father, protection, protection of the family. So something about the family is very important for you, Leos, this month, and protecting them, ensuring that they feel the comfort, security that they need. I also feel like there are resources coming to you in ways that maybe you weren't aware of. There may be a passing that may give you these resources. There's something connected to the family I do feel that you may be aware of, that you need to be aware of this month, Leo. And that's why it's important to speak in a loving way, to speak clearly to those that we love, to make sure that we are taking time for them, right? Moderation is very important. We are realizing how important moderation, balance, all this. We're coming back to those old ways of being, I feel, to remember, what's really, truly important to us. Our connection to our legacy, our family, our ancestors, right? So there's a connection to maybe really connecting to those who have passed away. I just feel ancestry in connection to the father is strong for you, Leos, however that may be expressed. So let's see what you may need to surrender to this month, Leo. What is it that you may need to surrender to in April? Surrender your addictions. Interesting, because we talked about that in moderation. So some of you around you may be dealing with some type of addiction. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addictions and replace it with healthy alternatives. Need I say more? So let's go to the 9th house. Let's pull a card of wisdom. The 9th house is this connection to our higher power, the wisdom and insight that we are receiving through our dreams, through our meditations, through just us being connected to our soul vibration and the universe. So let's pull a karma card. What is this karmic connection, wisdom and insight that you, Leos, can receive? Add some. Add some. This is a beautiful card. Let's read it. Add some. A candle casts light on an open book held by a young woman sitting at a desk. Her eyes are drawn to the side, as if she were distracted from her reading by a curious thought or someone nearby. She is surrounded by several people, many of whom are somewhat translucent and glowing. An angel bends and whispers, "Add some, I arrive, I am here, I attend you." Wow. I'm just getting chills, because what did we talk about in your 8th house of the 10 of Pentacles? Ancestry, connections to those on the other side. Add some and they will arrive. The power of the divine, the power of your angels and those who have passed on are still with us, helping us. Adsum is a single word that has many, many messages. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. So when you need to remember to focus and be courageous, all you have to say is Adsum. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. You can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what is at hand. Say Adsum, I am here. And feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. This word also declares your arrival at your goals and all your wishes coming true. Say Adsum, I arrive, and take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals. Absolutely. Whenever you get this card, know that you are on your way to the results you seek with the help of others and the glorious help of Spirit. That's why you have so many pentacles. You have a goal that I feel has been brought to you, illuminated to you this month for a reason. This card also reminds you to be assured that no matter what's happening in your life, Spirit is always there for you. They reach out to you, sharing their light and power and serving you in every way. From the least to the highest, from grandma and grandpa to the divine, an internal community attends to you. Say Adsum. And take some time to attend to them too. You can act on your own promise to God. As Spirit lifts you upon their shoulders, you are present for each other, and together you arrive at your dreams. So that is about being present with one another, being present for your family, for your loved ones, for the world. And know that we still have this connection to those that we cannot see, but we can feel. Adsum. Remember that word for you, Leo. You have this power this month to really connect to the other side, to connect to those fatherly figures who have the power and authority to really help. Help with anything that you need this month. To help in moderation, balance, to learn, to be flexible. It's beautiful. Ancestry, this connection to your roots. Wow. So let's go to the 10th house, connection to career and destiny. We know a lot of our career, our destinies are changing. Our destiny for sure will never be the same after this. But you are the Empress. You're creating something. This is what I was saying. You've got this power of love. Venus is the Empress. This is about beautiful changes that we can create for our destiny, for the ability to make our career meaningful. So be the Empress this month, that you are making beautiful changes for the world, to make our destiny change, for your destiny, for your career to be more important. You are definitely going to prosper in what you are doing because you are learning from those authority figures who have the power to teach you. Our ascended masters, those energies, our ancestors. Call upon them for yourself this month. Because you are the Empress. You are the Father. That is the balance, the male and female. How beautiful is that? I love it. So one more card, and then we'll go to the 11th house. Two cards. Excuse me. You get 3. It is about love, love, partnerships, and messages. So, excuse me, let me get a little sip here. I feel there's a partnership that's evolving this month in April. Like I said, I feel there's something powerful coming to you to help teach you, learn, grow. Messages that I feel that you are going to give to others through your power, your magnetic power to communicate. So a lot of you Leos, yeah, there's a light that you have within you to be able to share your knowledge through communication. There's love around you. I feel there's a strong partnership for some of you Leos to really grow. This Empress energy is very strong around you. I feel she or he may be a strong power that's coming to you in April to really help you this month, whether it's in love, whether it isn't in a partnership, whether it is to create a new destiny. There's something about you, Leos, that you are working hard to bring about through your words, your knowledge. So let's go to the 11th house, and that is connection to the world, to the collective, to our friends and family, and then you get the Queen of Wands. So we see balance. We see the kings here and the queens here. The Queen of Wands is this power to get the word out, the power to create, the power to be confident. This is you, Leo. So I feel like you have something to share to the world in regards to your own creative power. There's something in your destiny is changing to be able to express yourself in a way that's very magnetic. So that's what you're doing this month. Being magnetic and creative and showing your power in somehow, some way to the world through media, through communication, through what you're working hard on. So it may be stressful this month and making these changes and being your creative self. But I do feel, remember, the word add some is really powerful, because you will know that you aren't alone, that you have many around you who are going to help you with whatever you are trying to bring about. So let's go to the 12th house and this connection to our higher power, the connection to the divine, our angels and guides. And let's pull a keeper of the light for you, Leos, that you can connect to. When you call about add some, you can also call on this keeper of the light. What is that connection to you, Leos? Wow, Odin, psychic insight. That is what is going to be your power, is your psychic insight, intuitive vibration that is being expressed through add some, through your angels and guides, through those powerful beings who are around you always. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. That's why in your day-to-day life, the moon's energy is here so that you can open up your psychic insight, to follow your intuition, to see the truth through it all. So Odin, let's read about his beautiful connection that you can call upon. Odin, how powerful. He looks like a Leo, doesn't he? Odin, in the Norse all-father god who is revered to the present day. He is the powerful, all-seeing, all-knowing God. His twin flame is Freya, and Freya is this connection to the moon. Is that something here? And we see the male, female. You are having this power of balance, of insight through Odin, through Freya, through the moon's energy, through the universe. The story goes that he surrendered one of his eyes at a mystical spring called Mimir, so that he could gain the wisdom of the ages. He is strong, but somewhat wild character who helps us reawaken our natural psychic instincts and open our third eye so we can look beyond the physical senses and into the spiritual realms. That is definitely the 12th house. He also helps us recognize that it's okay to have insights into what's happening next. After all, we are the creators of our path. Odin guards the runic alphabet too and works closely with signs, symbols, and omens. I feel some of you are looking into reading those signs, those omens. That's what's cool. You are being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. Look within and follow your intuition or psychic visions. You may want to plan ahead at this time. It's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome. There will be signs and symbols from the light to tell you that you are on the right path. And the fox is all about those signs and symbols that the moon is trying to show you, that Odin is trying to make you aware. Be aware of winged beings gracing your path has a wink from Odin and the Light Keepers to say that they are honoring your work. So yes, that is beautiful. There is something that you are learning, exploring, being taught by those masters like Odin, like Freya, like all those beautiful energies that are on the other side in the universe. So the powerful word for you, it's Adsum. Much love to you, Leos, and if you want a personal reading from me, please connect with me. All my links are below. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy.